Good morning. Monday morning coffee. This week I am directly from Toronto and at the Matrix, which is one of our strongest and most powerful program that we have 6 days of intense training from 9 a.m. in the morning until 5 p.m. Bob is doing just amazing. I mean, the man's gonna turn 85 this year, and he is working all day long on stage. You can see there, right? And just like bringing some very powerful information to our community, which this week we're having 100 people from all over the world. South Africa, I've seen some people from Europe, Australia. I have someone from Mexico actually, which is here. So very, very interesting, very powerful. Now, Bob said something yesterday that really struck me, and that is the title of the today Monday morning coffee. Now, remember that the idea of this Monday morning is that you are starting your week the right way, on the right foot, and that you are motivated and happy that your day starts. You know, I was awake at 4 a.m. today, which if I look at the time change and where I'm coming from where I was, it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. And then did my work on my routine, and then went into the gym, which the gym I had to wait until 5:45 because they don't open before 5:45. So, but I was really surprised that there was already 3 people waiting to get into the gym. So I like to see that. You know, I like to see, and I like to be the first one to be there. But today was not the case. There was already 3 people which was lining up, ready to go into the gym. But what you see in the title today, Bob said something very powerful yesterday. He said, if you think you can't, you must. Now, what does that mean? If you think you can't, you must. Because there are so many times that we want to do something, and then we are saying, yeah, but you know, I can't because of this or because of that. But the truth is, if you're not pushing yourself, if you're not trying to do something different, if you're not trying to do something that you've never done before, and you're going to think that you can't, because that's just the nature of it. You've never done it before. But if you're staying where that you always have been, you're never going to have different results. You're never going to have something new or something grandiose if you're staying in that comfort zone, if you're staying at the place that you know, if you continue on the path that you know. So when he said, if you think you can't, you must, that means that you've got to push yourself, you've got to push your limit, you've got to go after the thing that scares you. And those things that scares you is going to be the thing that you think you can't. So I really, really invite you for this week to think about that and to pound on it and say, like, you know what? I'm going to go after exactly, you know, if there's something that I believe I can't, that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. And you're going to see there's some extraordinary thing that's going to unfold out of it. And this is just the beauty about pushing your limits, because every time that you're doing this, you have no choice to open new doors. You have no choice to create new conditions, new circumstances in your life. Invite new people as well to come into your path, into your experience. So I want you to really take a moment and think about that quote. If you think you can't, you must. That is something you must do. So I've got like some people which have been connecting this morning. So I just want to say hi. Servant, I'm with your man here, Declan. So I'm gonna say hi for you. Good morning, Annie. Would be good to have you here. I'll see you in May. Catherine, good morning. We won't get new results unless we respond differently. Absolutely. And so many people are doing just that. They're staying exactly what they are. They're not embracing the new. They're not embracing even the opportunity which is presenting itself. So I really want you to look at this and see how that you can start embracing this and bringing this into your experience. And I promise you that you're gonna have so much great things. And as you see, like this is a new phenomena. As you go to events and then you have like a bunch of people which are doing lives. Look at this. They're all like consultant. Here there's another one, and then you can see the man himself, which is getting ready, prepared with our. I mean, there's two people there that I had on my podcast, which today we're releasing the new podcast, Brittany Jones, which is, she's a social media specialist, especially on Instagram. So if you have an Instagram account, I really recommend you to watch that podcast and see how that you can start implementing that kind of information into yours, into your Instagram, and see how that you can get as well better results, better followers, connecting with people, and just enjoying the podcast, right? And don't forget to like, comment, do a review, share with people, share with your friends, and together we're gonna dominate. That is the team for me. This year is really to expand worldwide. So I hope you're gonna have a fantastic week. Just make sure to push your limit. Go after things that scares you. If you think you can't, you must. See ya.